Blue Bloods has been one of the most popular TV series of all time all throughout its series run so far. The cast has become legendary and everyone wants to know everything about them. Some are older than others, but how old are they really? Well, stay tuned because today we're going to discuss Blue Blood cast real ages and the real-life partners revealed. First up is Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck is easily one of the most popular actors on the show and easily one of the biggest actors of all time. He's easily recognizable and everyone loves him on Blue Bloods. He's been there since the start back in 2010 and actually might be leaving the show pretty soon. The actor was born on the 29th of January 1945, which makes the actor 76 years old. He definitely looks old, but he looks great for nearly 80 years old. The actor has actually had 2 marriages across his career. He originally married model Jacqueline Ray back in 1971. The pair split 10 years later, but Tom Selleck adopted her son. Luckily, not long after that divorce, he met his current wife. This was in 1984, where he met actress Jilly Mack. He went to see the musical Cats and was enthralled by her performance. He went backstage of the performance and he had his breath taken away by his now wife Jilly Mack. He tells it she looked pretty good in a leotard. It took more than a few theater tickets for Selleck to ask her out on a date, but their romance blossomed from then on. They married 3 years after they started dating and had a daughter named Hannah. These days, Selleck and Maxie, as he lovingly calls her, live on a ranch in Ventura, California. That's per people. Though Mac didn't love the ranch at first, she was willing to do anything for her beloved husband. It was such the wisdom of Tom, she told AARP, he knew he needed to buy back his anonymity to replenish the soul. Next up, we have Bridget Moynahan. Bridget Moynahan isn't just popular for her role on the hit series Blue Bloods, she's also known for her public dating of Tom Brady and their eventual split up. A few months after their breakup, she announced she was actually pregnant with his child. As said by US Weekly, but Moynahan's love life saw a wonderful rebound after all that Brady drama when she met her now husband, Andrew Frankel, through a friend. According to People, Frankel is the co-president of Stewart Frankel and Company, a Wall Street institutional brokerage firm, source told the magazine. The actress later got married on October 17, 2015. They wanted a cool vibe and great energy. Their wedding planners told People they really wanted the night to feel more like a large family dinner party than a wedding. It was all about simplicity and ease. Hopefully the couple's maintaining that vibe, especially with their blended family of boys. Moynihan's young son Jack with ex Tom Brady and Frankel's 3 sons. The actress was also actually born on April 28, 1971, which makes her 50 years old. She definitely doesn't look that old at all. She looks great for being 50 years old. She's still an icon in the industry and looks amazing. And now Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie Wahlberg is another one of the biggest actors on the show, as his family are a huge acting family. He was born on the 17th of August, 1969, which actually makes him 52 years old. Just like the other cast members, he really doesn't look this old at all. There must be some great genes he has. He is currently married to Jenny McCarthy, and the way they met is just insane. According to thelist.com, Donnie Wahlberg met his wife Jenny McCarthy in a very Hollywood way. The actor told the story in an Instagram post, sharing a photo of when they first met. He wrote in the caption, "Our first meeting at Watch What Happens Live, where Andy Cohen implored me to ask Jenny out. I didn't. Whoops." Luckily for Wahlberg, McCarthy later had him on her VH1 talk show, The Jenny McCarthy Show. The interview got pretty steamy, and according to People, the pair even laid down on the floor to discuss their sexual preferences. It was a weird way to meet, but they found another in that interview. They really liked one another and later tied the knot in 2014 and created a huge family with their 3 sons from previous relationships. Jenny is very thankful for what Donnie has done for her family. He said her children love it, and she wasn't worried about raising her autistic son on her own because of him. The fact that I found the love of my life for me and my son Evan found a stepdad in his life. Feel like I can't ask for anything else. What an amazing story to come out of such an amazing and incredible marriage. Next, Steve Sharippa. Steve Sharippa was born on September 3, 1957, which makes him 64 years of age. The actor has had many roles throughout his long acting career, from Buddy on the famed Sopranos to Detective Anthony Abitamarco on Blue Bloods. However, he seems to be most well known for being a loving husband to his wife Laura and an amazing father to their 2 children, Bria and Ciara. According to the New York Times, he even credits his wife to his acting success as she booked The Sopranos for him. "My wife was the one that pushed me," Sharippa told Esquire. "She said, 'You're only happy when you're doing this, go back.' Because I didn't want to spend my money to put myself up and fly myself out. But I did it, and luckily it all worked out." His family really worked out in the end, as he is now a really rich actor. They now live their best lives in Manhattan. When the actor isn't spending his days filming Blue Bloods or other projects, the two are said to enjoy their Sundays together. They love going on long walks and reading the paper. They really seem amazing. What a couple. And the second to last actor on this list is Vanessa Ray. Vanessa Ray plays the amazing character Eddie Janko on Blue Bloods, and she found her amazing true love partner James Reagan. She was born on the 24th of June 1981, which makes her 40 years old. She looks amazing for that age, not a day over 30. In real life, Vanessa Ray found her own true love in her partner Landon Beard, a musician. According to Holla magazine, the pair met during a rehearsal, and Beard continued to sweep her off her feet when he romantically proposed in 2015. "He convinced me to go for a walk to one of our favorite spots, Pier 84 on the Hudson River in the freezing cold," the Pretty Little Liars actress told the publication. "I could feel his heart pounding even through the many layers of clothing we had on out there." She noted, adding, "He pulled out the ring, we cried." They got married later that same year in California, as reported by E! News. Their wedding was intimate and relaxed. What an amazing couple. Hopefully things go well for them in the future. And finally, we have Gregory Jabara. Gregory Jabara plays the NYPD Deputy Commissioner of Public Information, Garrett Moore, on Blue Bloods. He was born on September 28, 1961, which makes him 60 years old. He's actually married to Julie Jabara and seems to be so in love with her. According to TheList.com, after winning the Tony Award for Best Featured Actor in Billy Elliot the Musical in 2009, he brought her up on stage at Radio City Music Hall while he delivered his acceptance speech. When Broadway Buzz asked him about his favorite memory of that night, he responded, "Having my wife Julie at my side." His wife is actually a body talk therapist and has her own completely different career. Body talk therapy is a holistic approach to healing that draws upon the practices of kinesiology, yoga, and psychology, as well as Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, and Ayurveda, according to her profile on the Oasis Healing Center website. They also seem to be having an amazing marriage, as they have 2 sons named Aiden and Zachary that live in Los Angeles with them. What a great actor and a great marriage for the 2 of them. And that's the end of the video. The cast of Blue Bloods all look much different from their actual ages. They all either look way younger or just look completely different than what you'd think of someone of their age. They are also mainly all happily married, with some amazing stories behind them all. It's great to see a cast so connected with one another, all having amazing lives outside of the TV screen. People always want to find out more about their favorite actors and TV shows. This cast is amazing to look into. Hopefully you enjoyed this latest video. If you did, would you please let us know down in the comment section below? It would be very helpful. Make sure to like the video, comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel with the notification bell rung. Thank you for watching today's video. Bye.